Raiders won the toss. They deferred. They're going to kick it off. Game 3, Commanders-Raiders, is happening as Deebo Samuel grabs it inside the Washington 5. That splits right up the middle. Deebo Samuel across midfield. Inside the 30. And down he goes. All the way inside the Raiders 30. What an opening return. And Tristan McCollum.
This guy is just flat out special, and he is built like a fullback. I know he plays wide receiver, but look at that body, reads those blocks. Remember, he's like a running back playing wide receiver, so he understands the blocking schemes. He's got a great feel for that and almost takes it all the way, Chris. What a way to start for Deebo Samuel.
He's like a running back playing receiver, like a returner playing McLaurin. Terry McLaurin, top of your screen. It's Rodriguez. And he slices his way for a first down. It is inside the 10. It'll be first and goal for Washington.
He talked about identity, Chris, and this is what he wants to be. Downhill, physical football team.
Mariota hesitates to the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
Game responded well. I expect him to do that today.
Smith rolling, throwing, and open is Jacoby Myers. Inside the 30. Down the sideline he goes. Myers run out of bounds. We'll check that spot. Looks like the 15 of Washington. On a third down, 9. Smith, pressure coming, floats one for the tight end, Brock Bowers, and knocked away at the goal line. 37-yard try. Going to rewind this. See a little bit of a breeze there. You can tell by the goalpost. And Carlson, no problem, gets it through.
Running routes and then the return game as well. He is a special talent.
Mariota keeps, and Marcus Mariota gliding downfield, loses the football, and the Raiders kick it around and finally come up with it.
Thomas chasing that ball down, getting that punch out.
Geno Smith steps up, he's in trouble, and he's sacked at the 20-yard line. Top of your screen, the speedy Dante Thornton. Smith will throw to Bowers, and well short of the first down. 3 Washington Commanders bring him down.
They're going to miss him.
Mariota from the pocket. Open at midfield, coming back to the football. And they should give him credit for the first down as Terry McLaurin hauls that in.
You're going to take a shot deep on Terry.
Got the first down. Mariota keeps. And Marcus Mariota inside the 40. We're going to see more design runs than I think Washington let on from the back. And Chip Kelly, Raiders offensive coordinator, had him at Oregon and is watching. The pass is caught. And that's another first down inside the 25. He'll dump it off. It's Krosky Merritt, who's going to be brought down, held onto at the ankles initially. Quick pass for the end zone and incomplete. That was Jalen Lane.
He's got to come down with that when the corner stays on top.
Matt Gay will, from 37 yards, miss to the right. On 3rd and 10, Geno Smith from the pocket throws, knocked away, and eventually opportunity for interception. The rookie Trey Amos.
Well, here you go. I mean, you're just outside here trying to come on this comeback to your player here, Thornton. And, you know, the bottom line for me, great coverage right here. Amos, their best cover guy, just reads exactly what they're doing. Hand on that hip, but I love that extension with that right arm, wrapping around the receiver.
And A.J. Cole, one of them, Max Crosby, Daniel Carlson, Colton Miller are the players who have transitioned. Jalen Lane on the punt return, and they found something big in the special teams. The flag down back at the 36. Great rushing numbers in that opening quarter for the Commanders. Mariota to throw it open. Zach Ertz at midfield. And he's brought down at the 49 of the Raiders by Jeremy Chin. Extra lineman in. Krosky Merritt powering his way near a first down.
go downhill. I think he is a special talent.
So give it to him again. Slips an ankle tackle, gets the first down. Riding some Raiders all the way down to the 31. Mariota well protected for a moment and will throw to the tight end at the 27-yard line. Zach Ertz.
Get him away from it all.
But the Raiders force the field goal try. 45 yards. Matt Gay up there, out there, and through. Smith has to get rid of it quickly. Fakes and rolls out of it. Sideline throw. And the catch is made by Jacoby Myers. Pressure coming. Geno Smith throws open. First down catch coming back to it. Trey Tucker. Biggest offensive play for the Raiders since that 45-yarder as Genty gets loose. And Ashton Genty all the way inside the 40 of Washington.
There it is.
2nd and 14 after the penalty. Geno Smith has protection, and sliding is Trey Tucker inside the 25. What a grab. He's in the slot. Geno Smith floats one for the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. It's Trey Tucker.
What do? You adjust your rate. You adjust it. So you're coming across the field. When you see Geno get out, you just say, hey, I'm going to go deep now. I'm just going to go to the corner. Goes to the corner, wide open.
Over 100 rush yards. Time of possession, and now you're in a tie game, and they work it around to Deebo Samuel, who's trying to turn that corner, and hit near the out-of-bounds marker by Jeremy Chin. Chris Moore in motion, straight-ahead run. And tough yard, still on his feet. Jeremy McNichols. I don't think they're going to get him, and he is in for the Washington touchdown.
Well, here he's going to come in, and you're going to watch him. He's going to get in here, and he's going to get two guys on him, 52 and 11, Chin, and you've got Roberts, and watch him break both of these tackles. Really good at the point. Bam, there's Chin. Bam, there's Roberts, and Roberts actually knocks Chin off that tackle, and just keeping your feet, keeping it churn, and woo, out the door you go for McNichols.
60-yard run, longest of his career. And some tough boy showing a Boise State guy in his 5th year, former Buccaneer.
And that is a great run. And you want to talk about inspiring your football team and having some toughness. And how about the Commanders' run game right now? They are on fire, and they are killing it in the run game.
Yeah, whatever juggling you talked about with that offensive. That's Trey Tucker in motion. They give him the football. Remember, he can fly. But there's nowhere to go. Well played over there. Marshawn Lattimore sealing off that sideline. The second year back from New Hampshire is in as Geno Smith is going to have to get rid of that. And he's sacked. He had a chance, but Bobby Wagner wouldn't let him go. They're averaging 10 yards a carry, over 170 rush yards, middle of the field, near the first down before he was pushed back. Zach Ertz. Matt Gay from 56. Got it! And it's a 20-point lead for the Commanders.
Game is open.
Geno Smith, pressure coming. Low throw, but caught short of the 35. They don't blitz often, but here they come. Geno Smith will be sacked. Von Miller. That's what he does. Even in his 15th year.
He's played himself into a starter.
McNichols, who broke tackles at the line of scrimmage to go 60 for a touchdown. 2nd and 10. Ashton Genty will lose yardage here. 3 Commanders with help from Moore. Incomplete. 4th down. Pressure was on again. Colts a punt. His 5th punt this game. And Lane is going to go back inside the 10. Here comes a flag dropped right away. And Jalen Lane gets past Cole, the punter.
He's cribbing it.
He's going to go all the way for a touchdown. Check that flag way back inside the 10.
Early on the field is a touchdown. Number 26 of the kicking team went out of bounds and stayed out of bounds. This is unsportsmanlike conduct on the kicking team. This 15-yard penalty will be bridged to the slide. We'll find out from Washington what they want to do.
Creates this big lead for Washington.
Yeah, it's a 17-point swing there of special teams. And this guy's been running for his life back there. As Geno Smith is sacked again. We'll check the official spot. Genty does have the longest run in the third game of his career at 16 yards.
There it is.
And there's another escape for the moment. And the pass delivers it right on target.
Did he toe tap it?
Genty loses yardage again. The minute he gets the football, he's getting grabbed. And then pressure coming, and he's sacked. Bobby Wagner again. He's got 2 today, 2 of the 5.
Right now they don't have an answer, and Washington is just out-hitting the Raiders.
Zamir White will work his way up to the 25-yard line. When the stadium literally rocked, there were the Hogs, people dressed like Hogs. There was the band playing the good old days of that stadium. As Krosky Merritt.
So for him, it's a personal triumph, a gift to this area to be able to bring RFK back to the city.
Mariota throwing in, open is Terry McLaurin. They wanted the deep shot. They got it. Taking a closer look, ruled a touchdown. They want to make sure his knee is not down before he reaches.
It's first and goal.
It looks like the knee hits on top of Kelly's helmet. It is not touching the ground right here. There's
but they're spotting it.
Space there.
Yeah, that knee.
That did not touch. The hip right there touches. So where is the hip down?
The rookie, Krosky Merritt, straight ahead. Touchdown, Commanders.
You want to reward those guys. These guys right here. Let's win these trenches. Look at how that pile is just going this way, Chris. This way with those offensive linemen, and they get into that end zone.
The rookie with his second career touchdown. Genty has a hole, and Ashton Genty has a first down and picks up 18.
This guy right here has been wreaking havoc. Deron Payne inside.
Extra pressure coming, picked up for a moment. The throw high, but hauled in by Jacoby Myers. On a 3rd and 9. Smith underneath. He's got Turner for the first down. Low to the ground. He's only 5'8", but gets the first down to the 25. Geno Smith fires, and there is Brock Bauer inside the 10. Bowers hangs on. 13 minutes to go. Smith dumps it off. Turner to the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas Raiders. Straight ahead, and Genty will not get it. Chance for the Raider defense to get a stop, get the ball back, but they won't. On a nifty completion to Chris Moore.
Sitting right now, 13 of 18 for 166 yards. Just completely efficient.
What a fake that was as McNichols gets the first down. Wow, Jed, that was something last year. Dan Quinn said, hey, we were fortunate. Everybody deals with injuries. We didn't have a lot of key injuries. Here they're getting a lot early. Deep throw, and Mariota gets that.
Bell And now we're making it that again. This stadium in RFK, going back to those original grounds. I just have such fond memories of cutting my teeth and being a member of the Hogs and winning a championship for this city.
Stadium, it'll have a roof on it. As Geno Smith will throw, and the catch made. Dante Thornton, the rookie, on the sideline. But yeah, when I talked to Josh,
I guess you're never a former member. Once a
you're always tied in.
Yeah, once a champion, always a champion here. And I tell you what, the people here in the district are so excited. Here down the pike pretty soon. So another one of those well-deserving players that was just a stalwart here for so many years.
What a hit by Jeremy Reeves, who has come into the game.
Go ahead, celebrate. That's a big hit.
Short of the first on 4th down. We'll check that. They're saying because he kept coming in and hitting him even after the play was over. Quick pass. That's Lane. Get a game break.
Washington, just domination so far in this game.
They've held the Raiders to under 90 rush yards. Bowers with the catch and works up the sideline.
Offensively, all three phases, this is one of those whitewash type games.
Going deep, Turner.
Oh, shit.
Tucker, that's Trey Tucker. In for the touchdown.
Looks like just confusion in the back end there. Sainra still thought he had a deep safety. You can see he's just got leverage, thinking he's delivering Tucker to a deep safety, and there was just nobody over there. He's playing that leverage outside, trying to force him to a middle of the field safety, and there was just nobody there.
And the Raiders have a chance to get to within 10 if they can convert. Pass is caught. Falling in for the conversion is Bowers. There have been 10 in the first 2 weeks and 2 recoveries. But on top of that is Deebo Samuel. So he starts the game with a blazing kickoff return of 69 yards.
And for all the other 10 guys on the football field, Mariota just running it.
And here throwing it because he wants to close the game out. But instead, McCaffrey will take it into the end zone. Washington will next play at Atlanta. The Falcons lost today. But what a win for Dan Quinn.